Hello to everyone. Today we are going to learn about light, shadow and reflection. My dear friends, this is a simple topic, and first of all I want to say that what is light. I must explain that what is light because this chapter is because of light. Because this whole chapter is based on properties of light, what happened with light and what can be done with light. So this chapter is about these things also. So, my dear friends, first of all, what is light? Light. Light is a energy. It is a source of energy. From it we can see each other. It's a source of energy. Because of this light, we can see each other, and it has so many properties that we are going to learn in this chapter. Light, shadow, and reflection. Let's get started with this chapter. So, my dear friends, do you know in this chapter we are going to learn? We are going to learn about luminous, non-luminous objects. We are going to learn about rectilinear propagation. We are going to learn about pinhole camera. We are going to learn about artificial and natural sources of light. We are also going to learn about reflection and shadow, and as well as refraction. So let's get started. First of all, what is light? I'll explain. So then the topic came, that is luminous and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects which have their own light, just like sun and a bulb. When it glows, it's a luminous object. Like sun and stars, they are luminous, which have their own light. Example, candle, bulb, sun. And non-luminous objects, just opposite of it. They does not have their own light. My dear friends, they does not have their own light. So just the topic came here that so many of you have a confusion, that is moon a luminous object or non-luminous object? If it is luminous, so why we say that it is non-luminous? Luminous, and if some people thought if it is non-luminous, so how it will glow? It does not glow. It does not emit its own light. It reflects the light. It reflects the light of sun. That's why we can't see it on one day, that is Amavasya called. It is called Amavasya. On that day we are unable to see that moon. And that's why moon is a non-luminous object. So then here comes the topic, artificial and natural source of light. They both are part of luminous objects. Luminous objects are divided into two parts, that we can say, that are artificial sources of light and natural sources of light. Artificial sources, just like bulb, candle, that we humans had made them, and natural sources of light that is made by nature, just like sun, stars, etc. So my dear friends, let's the topic came here, rectilinear propagation of light. It is a property of light that says that light can only travel in a straight line. I can explain you with an example, that if you use a scope to see a candle, it will look clear. Or I can say, just first listen the whole explanation, then I be telling what will be the differences between both the images. If you will look about a straight scope to a candle, and if you will look the same candle with a tilted scope, both the images have a huge vast difference because of this phenomena. This phenomena is known as rectilinear propagation of light, my dear friends. So it is used as per mainly used for sun, but you can say that it has a small hole and a butter paper and 2 cardboard boxes. You can, with that small hole, can't you even imagine that with a small hole you can look about a vast area, about a huge, just like, have you seen inside your homes there must be a doors which have handling? Yes, I think so. That must have a key, a place where we put key and it lock. We can lock it. From it we can look about a vast area. With that small hole we can look about a whole room, my dear friends. With that small hole we can look about a vast area, a huge area. I may say that we can look about the whole room. So just like that, a pinhole camera works. Now here comes shadow and reflection, and as well as I'll be telling you about the reflection also. So first, what is a shadow and how it is formed? My dear friends, a shadow must need 3 things. First thing, it needs a source of light. Second, it needs a opaque object. And third, it needs a opaque surface. Without any opaque surface, without any opaque object, or without any source of light, these 3 things are most important. Without any of them will be changed to some other object, it will be not working. So do you know that opaque object? So I'll be telling about this opaque object as well as other objects which is related to this opaque object. TOT, you can say them. Translucent, I mean transparent, opaque, translucent. First, transparent object which allow light to pass through it completely. Then opaque objects which does not allow light to pass through it, just like me and you. And now came here translucent object, just like butter paper. It allow light to pass through it about a little. It allow light to pass through it little bit, in a small quantity, in a small amount, my dear friends. So I'll be telling you about now reflection as well as refraction. Reflection. Reflection, when anything reflect light, just like a mirror reflects the light, that's why it shines. Anything will shine because of reflection. Remember that anything will shine because of reflection. Neither refraction, neither any other thing, because of reflection only. Because of reflection. And because of this reflection, we are able to see ourselves in a mirror. And now came here, what is refraction? Refraction, just like, have you seen a translucent object? Transparent objects allow light to pass through it completely in a straight way, but a translucent object, a transparent object allows straight, but a translucent object does not allow that much. That's why it's just, if it will go like this is called refraction. So this refraction, that's why because of this refraction, a translucent object can't show that much proper image. Thank you guys for watching our video. Have a marvelous day ahead.